Next poem is called The Veteran. And this is based on a real character whom I knew. He had been in the Second World War, in actual fact, and this was before there was a full understanding of the effects of warfare on people to the extent that we now know. Eventually he committed suicide, this poor chap, and I wrote this poem to celebrate his life, because I thought otherwise he would just have disappeared into nothingness. It's called The Veteran. 6 foot in a brown greatcoat, on his lapel the badge of a regiment, a knock-kneed knight in a Homburg hat, a flash of medals to some of his achievement. We passed him on a stroll by the river. He stopped, saluted, made off down the path, barked a command, spat a threat or two under his breath. A glorious day. This was him in his Sunday best, 3 days before he stepped out from the 6th floor window. It made his career in the pub on the harbour. They kept the seat vacant for a week as a mark of respect. Had he mustered another year, he could have been the month's flavour for a man who hardly spoke. We talked of the reach of his name and his former mirth, when a surpliced curate, in what seemed like a single breath, mumbled over the open grave and slammed his missal shut, a man with a hat stuck across in the dirt. We felt we should shed a tear, but such a deep summer, it settled round our shoulders like an old familiar overcoat. And we were not alone. The broad old sun could not heal the waste of killing fields in the shade of an oak-spent crown.